Maybe a deer keeps popping up on clothing designs, as a tattoo, in your Instagram feed or on a brand logo. Maybe you've even dreamt of one. That's no accident. When animals can't appear in person, the universe sends us symbols instead. So if deer keep crossing your path, whether in the middle of a forest trail or on a billboard, it's still a messenger with something important to say. In this episode of Optimistic Orbit, we're going to unpack the spiritual meaning of seeing deer. By the end, you'll understand the three powerful messages deer carry for you: vigilance, compassion, and renewal. And I'll share what you can do the next time deer show up for you, whether that's in a dream, on a design, or a literal crossing at the park. Let's start with the first layer of the deer's message. The deer is one of the fastest, most alert animals in the wild. It rarely gets caught unawares. So when deer appear in your life, especially repeatedly, it's the universe telling you, pay attention. That might mean danger ahead, or it could mean an important decision is approaching. This might look like a career choice you've been ignoring, a relationship that doesn't feel quite right, or even financial decisions that needs extra scrutiny. Just as a deer's ears perk at the faintest sound, you're being asked to perk up to the subtle signs in your own environment. The universe is spotlighting your path, and it wants you awake for what's coming. But that's only one side of the story. There's also a gentler yet equally powerful message here. The deer doesn't survive by force. Its strength is in its gentleness. Across shamanic traditions, the deer embodies compassion, vulnerability, and unconditional love. When this symbol appears to you, it's a call to open your heart more fully, not just to others, but to yourself. In an urban setting, this might mean softening at work when you're tempted to compete, or practicing patience with strangers during your daily commute. It might even mean letting your authentic self show up on social media instead of hiding behind masks. Deer medicine reminds us that vulnerability isn't weakness, it's what allows deeper connection. And here's a powerful connection. The male deer sheds and regrows its antlers every year. Each time they come back larger, stronger, more elaborate. That cycle is nature's way of teaching us. Release what no longer serves you so you can grow into something even more powerful. Think of it as a clearing out of habits, relationships, or old versions of yourself that weigh you down. Like pruning away last year's antlers, you make space for new opportunities, stronger networks, and more authentic connections. But to really grasp the depth of this symbolism, let's see how cultures across the world have viewed the deer. In Native American traditions, the deer is seen as a messenger between worlds. For the Lakota, deer energy brings intuition and gentleness, helping people move gracefully along their path. One story tells of a fawn who approached a demon blocking the way to the Great Spirit. Instead of fighting, she walked forward with pure compassion, and the demon, unable to withstand such softness, stepped aside. The lesson? Sometimes gentleness is more powerful than force. In Celtic lore, deer are guides to the mystical realms, their antlers symbolising trees that connect heaven and earth, a living bridge between worlds. And in shamanic journeying, calling on a deer spirit opens your senses, sharp hearing to pick up whispers of intuition, and keen vision to spot hidden opportunities. So whether you live near the woods or in a high-rise apartment, when deer symbols appear, they're reminding you that your path, like theirs, moves between seen and unseen worlds. If this is resonating with you, don't let the message slip away like a deer darting back into the trees. Hit subscribe, give this video a like, and check out our animal science playlist here on Optimistic Orbit. We cover a range of animals across the animal kingdom, each with their own medicine and message to share. So what do you do when deer appear for you, especially in a modern environment? Well, firstly, pause and notice. Don't brush it off as a coincidence. Whether it's a deer logo or a sneaker or a dream you can't shake, acknowledge it. Ask the three questions. Where do I need more vigilance? Where can I soften my heart? And what must I release to grow? Bring it into action. Maybe it's making a quicker, smarter decision at work, or reaching out to mend a strained relationship. Perhaps it's clearing space in your schedule or home so new energy can flow in. The sign of the deer is about agility, grace and transformation, and those qualities are just as valuable in the modern concrete jungles many of us live in. So let's bring it all together. When deer appear, whether in your dreams, your Instagram feed, or painted on a city mural, they're carrying 3 timeless messages: be vigilant, open your heart, and embrace renewal. Just as the deer moves between forest and meadow, shadow and sunlight, gentleness and strength, you too are being invited to move gracefully between the challenges of society and the deeper wisdom of your spirit. It reminds you that even in the busiest places, you can move through life with awareness, compassion and courage. If this spoke to you, don't let the moment vanish. Subscribe and explore the Animal Signs playlist. Why not share in the comments? Where have you been seeing deer lately, and what message resonates with you? The story you share might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Until next time, walk with awareness, walk with gentleness, and may the wisdom of the deer walk with you always.